Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sarah B, your beauty bestie. Today I wanted to just get ready and play with makeup. I got some new things that I've been playing with. I bought the Clé de Peau foundation. I believe it's called The Foundation is the actual name of it. Yes, The Foundation. And it's in this beautiful glass jar. And I just wanted to play with it. And I also picked up the concealer. So I wanted to kind of play with these on camera. I've been messing around with these for a few weeks. And I also wanted to pull out the Lilas palette from Viseart, which I ordered on Black Friday, but honestly haven't used much. I think I might have used it once, but definitely dug my fingers in there a little bit. But since that just released, I thought it'd be fun to kind of play and put this together and let's just do a little makeup and have some fun. Let's go. I have a call with the insurance guy in a little bit, so we kind of go this fairly quickly. Yeah, so this is the foundation. It's considered a light. I believe it's like a light coverage. Let's see. Define your most radiant, most colorful life. An ultra luxurious foundation that optimizes skin's naturalness for a radiantly youthful new beauty that reveals a new dimension of skin and provides a feeling of sheer delight. The blur protection technology helps enhance skin look firmer by optimizing the effect of light to blur skin. Formulated with Precious Lakeness Complex, our exclusive ingredient to improve the appearance of firmness. A hybrid of makeup and skincare, exclusive light empowering enhancer, amplifies your radiant finish. Blah, blah. It has sunscreen in it. Oh, SPF 22. I have the shade 040 Light Tan Ochre. It's a pricey baby. This boy is pricey, but Sophia used it and I felt like I needed to. So, and I have these Clé de Peau foundation brushes, so I was like, I'm going to use it. So I got this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I go right in with my foundation brush, which is clean. It's always a clean brush. I never use dirty brushes. I should never say never, but I try not to. So I've been using this for about a week or so. At first, I didn't like it. And I think what happened was I used way too much. And I did way too much skincare underneath. So all I have on today is the Naturium toner. The Naturium toner on. And I just put on the sunscreen. I have the Haru Haru. So I keep my skincare super light when I wear this. And I just put on a light layer. And you see it just melts right in. It is very light coverage, but it gives a very nice radiant glow. And I do like it. And I'm glad I have it. Especially for summer. I think it'll be a nice foundation for summer. Because it does play more like skincare. And it does have SPF, although this is definitely not an SPF you're going to rely on. Because by the amount you use plus, really the amount you use plus the sunscreen, it's only 22. So you're not getting a ton of sunscreen on here. So yeah. So I wanted to kind of play with this on camera with you. And it's been a minute since I've been on camera because life has been so busy. I can't even handle how busy life has been. I'm just going to treat my lips with lip balm. This is the Review Beauty lip balm. Lip oil. Anyway, I can't believe how busy life has been. I have not had a time. Every single day there has been like a big thing going on with the school and like life. It's just been so busy. And I just can't handle it. And I just haven't had time to play on camera with you. I have the dryer going. Hopefully it's not too loud and won't ruin this. So I just wanted to get ready today with you and play with makeup. So this is I've been pretty much using this Victoria Beckham Victoria Beckham eyebrow pencil every day. I absolutely love it. I love the color. I love its staying power. I love it. I love it. I've just been using it. This has been one of my favorites to use. Yeah. So what have I been doing? Can we talk about it? Do we have time to talk about it? Okay. I grabbed the Westman Atelier bronzing drops in 3. And I've been using these pretty much every day too. I do like them, and I do use them with a damp beauty blender. And I feel like, yeah, I like that these tan me up. The more color my skin gets naturally, I think the shade looks better on me. So, yeah, we had that family wedding. I wanted to film and get ready with me for it, but there was no time. I ended up doing my Aunt Evelyn's makeup, my mom's makeup, and my makeup. And then I had my Aunt Lucy over, my Titi Lucy over that week. And I had my Aunt Marilyn over that week. And we tested makeup on everybody and played. So the week we just got busy with playing with makeup, which was fun. But then the kids have all their activities and it's been crazy. But I think I'm through that period for the most part. I'm planning Zeus's 6th birthday party this weekend. So we'll see how that goes. I feel behind on that, but I'm also trying to keep it super simple and not have a lot going on. I'm going to use the Clay de Peau concealer. And I picked this one up in the shade 2 Ochre. And this also has an SPF. I didn't realize. This has an SPF of 27. So that's nice. And I just this is like a stick concealer. I do like this for blemishes, but I'm going to use it just like I would a regular concealer. Liquid concealer. Get that blended in nicey. Yeah, so life has just been super... All my brushes, like I haven't even been in here to get ready, so all my brushes are mostly in the other room that I like to use. So I'll see what this Rephr 18 does for our concealer. Blends in. It's a little soft, so I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try, see what happens. Oh, it goes. There it goes. Splendid. My grandmother turned 92. We had a birthday party for here Monday. We had a few people over. That was fun. My cousins and my uncle, who I don't really ever see, were over. So it's like my dad's side of the family, which we don't spend a lot of time with, which makes me sad. But when we do, it's always a great time. So I was happy to have all those people over and celebrate my grandmother. 92! God bless her. She's awesome. We planted flowers early in the day, trying to get my yard ready and do all the things. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Yeah, so Zeus is having a party here, which is good because it's just, for me, it's just easier that way. All right, what are we doing? I gotta hurry up. I have a call. So this room I have cleaned and picked up. I don't even know how many times. So everything is just discombobbled everywhere. Okay, I don't even know. I'm so random today. So random. All right. Okay, so I got my concealer in. See that beautiful glow that gives? It's so pretty. So I'm going to use my Westman Atelier blurring powder. I don't know the name of this. This is in pink, pressed powder. Pink. I'm going to use my Victoria Beckham brush. And I am just going to just powder that down a little bit. Set that. I didn't pick anything for my cheeks, so I got to do that. Okay, that's okay. All right, let's play. Let's play. Yeah, it was fun showing people how to like do their makeup this week. It was good. And I miss like filming and doing stuff. It's been kind of weird, like not being online. Okay. And then I had posted in my makeup group. I shared my video in my makeup group, and then like I was asked not to do that because I was self-promoting, and I felt like it made me feel weird about doing YouTube. And I had like feelings about it, but that's okay. I won't share. I understand the point. I'm not mad at that, but I was like almost embarrassed. And I got like gun shy to do YouTube. So I'm like, oh, but I'm back today fitting it in because I really wanted to make this video. And so let's play with this palette. So I'm going to go in with this light color here. Yeah, so my cousin comes over and he tells me his girlfriend watches, Courtney. Hey, girl. And I was like, it made me so happy. I'm like, she does? Because I feel like nobody watches my videos. So the fact that he told me that she watches, like, it made my night. I was so excited. It was like, I got something. She's like, yeah, she really watches. I'm like, yes. I'm like, you have to tell her to comment. Because I don't know who watches. You, like, it doesn't show you on YouTube, like, who's watching. So if it's someone I know, it always, like, gets me excited. All right, so I just kind of put that all over my lid to kind of cancel out, neutralize, and get that going. Today I'm actually going to try to film 2 videos because I have like some boxes to open, like my FabFitFun box and stuff. So I'm going to film that after this. But I have to get on a call with the insurance guy because there's an issue with the insurance. And I'm like, oh, not an issue. I just have to get on the call with him. Because we pay insurance, we have our own insurance, and for some reason we pay for dental. All right, I'm gonna go in with this color here. We pay for dental, but I don't know, for some reason I can't figure out like where my coverage is. I guess it's through Signal, but I don't have a separate card for it, and when I put our name in, they say we're not covered, but I know we're paying for coverage, so it's such a pain. And I have to go to the dentist tomorrow because I broke a tooth. I'm so mad. Oh God, it's like, and you're like, I'm 44 years old. Like, you break teeth and you're like, oh my God, I'm literally going to have dentures now. I'm nervous about that. Oh, I like this color. That was pretty. I'm so random. This is a stream of consciousness conversation today because I am just like, I'm a little nervous. I haven't recorded myself in a while. I couldn't even decide like what makeup to use, but I have been playing with this, so I was excited I want to share my thoughts on this with you. This is a $270 foundation, by the way. And it's really nice. I bought it on sale. It was on the Macy's sale. But I don't know if it's 270. Like, is it changing my life? Or I definitely can probably use something else that has the same kind of effect. But, I had to try it. I wanted to try it. But yeah, it is pretty. Clé de Peau is nice. I want to get, I have their highlighters I really like. I want to get, what do I want to get from them? Something else I want to get. That's really pretty. Wow, that's nice. Okay, I didn't think I would, there's something about that color that's just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but it's just so subtle and nice. But a nice lilac-y color. It's really pretty. There's another Clé de Peau, bro. Look at them. Clé de Peau kind of mood. Yeah, I bought a set of Clé de Peau brushes a long time. Like when I first started getting into makeup on Poshmark. I got a lot of my collection off of Poshmark. But yeah, I got a lot of those brushes off of the Clé de Peau ones off of Poshmark. And I like them. I don't always use them. I haven't used them in a while, but when I got the foundation, I realized the other day, I'm like, let me try using these brushes. I like it. All right, well, I'm like procrastinating because I don't know what else to do here. Let's see. Well, we need to bump it up a little, right? But I kind of am feeling this like lighter look. So I'm going to take this shade, not the darkest shade, this one right here. And I'm gonna, yeah. So I watched Alicia's video. And I watched her, and as always, she makes me fall in love with makeup. I'm like, oh, I gotta try everything. She's such a good salesperson. This is too little for what I want it to do. Put this one again. There we go. Okay, I like it. What else are we talking about? Yeah, so what's happened? I walked in the local daffodil parade, right? The next day we had dance competition. So I had that. And then school, week of school. I feel like I'm missing some stuff did happen. Oh, and then there was the week of, you know, getting everybody's makeup together. We finalized the major change orders on the house. So, you know, added $35,000 to that budget. Like, that's a whole thing, which I got to handle that today too. What else did we do? And then it was then the wedding weekend. The wedding happened. Soccer game, wedding. Maddie had a birthday party. I'm digging. This is beautiful. Why haven't I used this? I've had this for a while. Okay, I'm going to take a paddle brush. I'm going to go with this pink shimmer color here. It's more of like a purple tone, but it's okay. We're going to take this pink tone. And I'm going to... Anyway. So it's just been crazy. It's been crazy. And now it's picture week. This starts. So for dance pictures, all the pictures are on the same day as the dance rehearsals, most of them. And then we have an extra picture day on Friday with the kids. So I gotta get Zeus a haircut. It's just so much going on. Oh, that's right. Last week I also had a field trip. I went on a field trip with Zeus. And I think next week I go on a field trip with Maddie. That's super pretty. That's gorgeous. Should we bump up the shimmer on that a little bit? Just a little. Yeah. I'm going to take this gray color here. And this one I'm going to take my finger for. And I'm just going to put it here. Just to bump it up a little. It took away that like purple tone I was going for. But that's okay. And I'm just going to kind of blend that together. Yes, but everybody looks so beautiful for the wedding. Oh my God, I should post. I'll put a picture here. I think that goes here. I'll put a picture here. I'll put a picture here of the wedding and some pictures, a few pictures that we took. I feel kind of good with this. I do need to do like kind of bring it down under my eye a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to take a flatter brush, a smaller brush like this, small brush. And I'm going to just take use some of the tones that we use on the top and kind of bring them under just to kind of define that lash line a little bit. You don't want to go crazy. I'm going to take this Esam eyeliner brush. I don't know what it's called. This is the Esam T05. This is a good one to have in your collection. It's just a flat little brush, stiff, and then you can just stamp an eyeliner line. And it doesn't it's so easy. You just stamp. I'm not loving how my under eyes look right now. But we're just going to go with it. Okay, that's good. I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, because I have like 10 more minutes to finish this look. All right, we're going to take our Sephora Coconut and put it in our one eye. I'm going to take the Prada Wood. But I do like this foundation. It really lasts long. It wears well throughout the day. And you don't get too shiny if you don't use a lot. I think the key is not to use a lot of skincare under it. And it doesn't get too bad. I mean, sometimes I do find I have to powder my T-zone, but I think that's going to be with anything, honestly. I grabbed this color Sephora. I think this is Sephora Cocoa. It's a shimmer. And I'm just going to... These Sephora shimmer shades are amazing, especially for, like, there's a mint one, which I grabbed, but I'm not going to use today. This mint one's been really nice under the eye. I'll touch it in there. It doesn't read green, you know, when you're, like, wearing it. And it just gives a little something under the eye. Oh my gosh, my under eyes look crazy. Why do they look so bad? You know why? Because I didn't put my eye balm on. I always use my eye balm and I didn't do that today. And now they look so crusty and gross. So in my frenzy of trying to figure out what I want to do right now and do this makeup look on camera, I just didn't get ready right. And I didn't put my eye balm in my under eyes. Look at how like dry and crepey they look. So this is the Tula eye balm. I'm just putting it on over my makeup. I don't care. We'll just kind of get that in. And where's my concealer brush that I used? I use this for all my makeup too. And I'm just going to get that in there. And now I'm going to take my concealer. This is probably not the best under eye concealer, honestly, either, because it's more of that creamy, you know, the drier stick formula. All right. This is me trying to fix it. We'll see what happens. Okay. I don't know if that made it better or worse. You know when you just see something, you'll never unsee it? I think no matter what I do, I'll not unsee it. But yeah, it looks pretty crepey under my eyes right now. And I like to try to fix it. Now, I don't know if adding stuff like this is fixing. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Let it settle. Calm down. Take a step back. All right. I'm going to put on my mascara. I'm going to fast forward through. Okay. My under eyes are looking better already, kind of on their own, which is good. Take a sip of coffee. I didn't pick any blush out. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm struggling to pick out makeup. I picked out the Armani Luminous Silk in Delicate Mauve. Thought this would be pretty. Matches my shirt almost exactly. We're keeping it nice and high on my cheekbone. Keeping it nice and high. I've been trying to make sure I keep my blush nice and high. Okay. Maybe a little too high under my eye. That's okay. And then I grabbed RMS. I haven't used this one in a while. This is Royale. And for my bronzer, I picked the Dior, and I used the shade 20. And I'm thinking about getting this in the shade 30, which I think might match my skin tone better and be more neutral on me. We'll see. Okay. There's the look. What do you think? Oh, I didn't put lips on. We have time? I have to get on a call in 2 minutes. So we're just going to go with what we got. We've got Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Epic Burgundy. Ooh, okay. I literally grabbed it because that's what's here. I used this the other day. And I bought all these Lisa Eldridge, which I gotta make a reel or something with them because they're really pretty. Where's the bone? I leave them in the box so I know the names. This is the refill pack. These are nice. Shade Romy. There's my quick get ready with me. How are we looking? Should we set it? Yeah, we're gonna set it with Charlotte Tilbury. Yeah. That feels good. That's pretty. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully this video came together. I have to jump on a call and then I'll be back in a little bit to film my openings of some boxes. See you in the next one. Bye.